You know, there's this amazing quote out of the Bible, "Be still and know that I am God." Psalm 46, Old Testament, obviously. And I wanted to talk about that today. Hi, I'm David Essel. So what does that mean, be still and know that I am God? To me, it's one of the most incredibly calming phrases or statements that we can make to myself, especially to myself. I don't normally say that to anyone else, but I love to repeat it to myself maybe 30, 40 times a day. Be still and know that I am God. So I want to share two different perspectives around that psalm, that statement. So let's look at the bigger one, the broader one, the one most of us buy into. That is, be still and know that I am God. We say that, and it was written so that we can have that sense that we are protected, that we are taken care of, right? Be still and know that I am God. So that if we're going through a trial or a tribulation in life, that we can bring that statement in, read it, say it out loud, in order to know that we're surrounded by God's loving arms, however you look at that. If it's an energy force or if it's actually physical arms or wings of an angel, be still and know that I am God. Be still meaning quiet. Release anxiety. Release doubt. Release any turbulence in your mind. Be still. And then the second part of it, and know that I am God. And know that you are protected, surrounded, loved forever and ever and ever. Isn't that comforting? Isn't that just beautiful? Again, I don't encourage you to use it on other people, but I encourage you to use it within yourself and your own personal growth. So for people that love the Christian concept of God, of that ever-loving being, that fatherly figure that wraps his arms around us, phenomenal. If you believe in the God as being an energy source, a warm and loving energy source, if you believe in God as simply the energy of love, it all means the same thing. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am protected, that I am covered, that I am forever, ever, ever in the grace of God. Isn't that just beautiful? I just love that so much. So that's one way to look at that statement. Then the other way to look at it, be still and know that I am God, is that whole concept that, and we look at Genesis, made in his image, right? Like that, be still and know that I am God. I am the divine. The divine resides within me. The divine is who I am. The divine is my very nature. Can I get an amen? So when we say be still and know that I am God, we're saying we are made in his image, just so classically perfect that when we come to that realization that I am the divine resides within me, within my soul, within my spirit, is that spark of God. And if we act accordingly, that we'll know that all is working in our favor. All is working perfectly. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am protected by my own energy, which is the force of God within, the divine of God within. Be still and know that I am the divine, that I am made in his image. And when we say it from that perspective, we can calm ourselves through the storms of life, knowing that we are that. Be still and know that I am God. As you move through life and you're hit with different challenges at work, with your health, with finances, with your love relationships, with your family relationships, with your friendships, think about pulling this out as often as possible. As a matter of fact, I recommend maybe that if this works for you, that go ahead and just start saying it every morning, every noon, every night. Say it throughout the day as you're driving. Get into the habit, the repetition, and then act in that very way. Don't forget to sign up at YouTube for our account here, Super Slowdown. You can have these videos. Every time we make one, it'll be sent directly to your inbox at YouTube. And also visit talkdavid.com. If there's any way that I can help you on your path and charting your course and moving through life so that you too can be still and know that you are God, contact me, talkdavid.com. I'd love to help you. And for everyone you know that may be challenged right now and struggling, and there's millions of people in that boat, share this with them. Let them know that they are protected and loved by God as well. Okay? Until next time, have the most divine day experiencing the divinity that you are. I'm David Essel. Bye-bye.